right, guys, here we go. Ready to rock and roll. It's Monday night, and you know what that means. It's the Khloe and Bean 87 series right here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Cole Howard, quickest guy out here on the track. The only one to get into the 19s tonight. Getting it done there. 19.872. Blistering time for Cole Howard in that number 1 spot for 203 Motorsports. Jamie Kephart, his teammate for 203, right there with him in the number 2 spot. Phil Brick into number 3 for Monroe Motorsports tonight. Awesome work for that team in the number 3 spot. Ahead of Chris Jones. Jonesy in that number 4 spot for 203 out of Australia. McPeak tonight in the 5 spot for Dirty Boots Motorsports. Beachside Customs. Who knows what team? You know what I mean? There's a lot of different ones over there. McPeak out of Carolina in the 5 spot. Yates for Monroe Motorsports. Brandon Yates in the 6 spot. Great turnout tonight for Monroe's team. Kyle Bolin out there tonight for Backdraft in the number 7. Kyle in the 8 for Backdraft. And Stephen Hahn, Backdraft Motorsports owner and operator, in that number 9 spot tonight. Looking at conditions, and I tell you what, it is crazy. 75 degrees, partly cloudy, 6-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to Khloe and Bean for being the title sponsor of the 87 series. And like we talked about it last week, and we'll say it again here, if you have not followed Khloe and Bean over on Facebook, be sure to do that. All right, I'll drop a link down in the description for tonight's video, so make sure you click that link, follow them, check them out. A lot of cool stuff they do over there. Little Christmas trees, little gnomes, hats, gloves, all types of stuff. So get with them, order some shit, and let them know Nighthawk sent you, and then you get free shipping anywhere in the U.S. Let them know, all right? For everybody outside the U.S., I'm sorry you got to pay for your own shipping, but, hey, it's well worth it. All right, here we go. Pace car is going to come in. Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart control the front row here. Let's see what these boys can do here tonight. Jamie Kephart, that Logitech number 2 machine. Cole Howard into 52. Holly right below him. Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Let's see what these 87s can do here at North Wilkesboro. It's a throwback. Down in the corner we go. Looking good side by side up front. They're going to single file all the way back through here. Stephen Hahn already making a pass on his teammate for the back here. Back up to the front we go. Cole Howard leading the pack here. Turn 1. Jamie Kephart right up to the back bumper. Side by side. Look at that. McPeak, the pink mermaid on the hood of that thing. Make sure you check them out also. McPeak now to the number 4 spot. Phil Breck, Brandon Yates, Kyle, Steven, and Kyle. Going to round out your top 9 here tonight. So some Pontiacs out here. Yes, sir. 2 Pontiacs making the call right now. But up front, it's Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, McPeak, Phil Brick, Yates, Steven, and Kyle. And another Kyle. Throwing the other Kyle out there tonight in the Pontiac. Smooth sailing for him right now. Let's jump into cockpit with the backdraft driver in the back of the pack. Good looking shots right here. You're riding with Kyle. Backdraft. He's trying to get a little bit of that backdraft back here. Beautiful shots here coming from his machine. Let's jump up to Kyle. Bolin. Trying to get up there and get with Stephen Hahn. Stephen Hahn right there ahead of him. Good looking stuff here from Kyle. He's in a Ford tonight. A lot of Fords out here. 1 Buick. The one and only Buick driven by Jamie Kephart up front here. Look at this move here. Stephen Hahn going to try to bring some aggression here. He's going to look to the inside to try to make the pass on that Marconi setup shot machine of Brandon Yates. Still side by side. Great looking stuff right there. Yates is going to give him the spot. 6 of 100 here at North Wilkesboro tonight. Cole Howard, still your leader. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, McPeak, Phil Brick, Stephen Hunt, Brandon Yates, Kyle, and Kyle. Round out your 9-car field here tonight, man. Jonesy right there gets it looped around right there. Chris Jones. Tooped up right here. Let's see what happened to Jonesy. Gets it down there and takes it to the bottom of the track, and he's got that thing looped around. That Snickers machine, not where he wants to see it go right now. So, still green. Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, McPeak, Phil Brick, Stephen Hunt now up 4 spots. He's a big mover here right now. Khloe and Bean 87 series. Big thanks again to this group of people over there. Awesome what they do for the series and what they do for everybody out there, man. Some awesome crocheting and all types of stuff. Pretty neat what they can do. All right, Cole Howard. No problem for him gapping right now. Putting the gap sauce on Jamie Kephart, his teammate. We'll look back at that. 1 extra set of tires for these guys here tonight. Pressure not really being put onto him like you would think. Jamie with a gap between him, and McPeak back there, and he's got Philbrick. Ryan Philbrick out here tonight, new driver. Chris Jones loops it again. Not sure what's going on with Jonesy here. Tough break tonight for Chris Jones in that Snickers machine. Let's take a look at what happened to Jonesy. He's getting ready to come back out on the track. Let's follow along here. Watch the number 8 Snicker machine. Something ain't right. Come around the corner here and just loses it. Huh. Unbelievable. That's, not used to see that from Chris Jones. But hey, that's what we got right now. So Cole Howard still out front. Jamie Kephart, McPeak into the top 3. And how about that? Patrick McPeak had a chance to talk to him before the race tonight. And he said, hey, look, man, I'm going to get up in there in that podium tonight. And right now, he's looking good. And I told him straight up, I said, look, you're pretty good in the Pro 4s. That's about it. But he's really, really making people swatch their heads right now as he's in that P3 spot. Ahead of Philbrick. Philbrick, not a pushover. I've seen what he did. He can run a race car for Monroe Motorsports. Some call him the best driver on the team over there, Ryan Philbrick. So we'll see if he stands true here tonight. Anthony Monroe out with an injury. A disclosed injury, we'll say that. But right now, Philbrick, then the number 4, Stephen Hott, is in the 5 spot. He's moving up here. I don't know if he's saving. I put him number 4 on my bingo card. Right now, he's 5th. I'm sure he's going to move up quite a bit here late in this race. We're still way early here. 15 of 100 next time by. I expect to see Stephen Hott make some moves here as later laps start ticking off. But right now, Cole Howard, good size lead for him over Jamie Kephart. McPeak, Philbrick, Stephen Yates, Kyle, and Jonesy. And I don't know, man. I do not understand what's going on with the number 8 Snickers machine here tonight. Struggling here in the race. Just can't seem to get that thing rotated tonight. And it's not like Jonesy. Jonesy can pretty much drive just about anything. So when you start seeing him struggle, you're like, okay, is he sick? Is he okay? I mean, is he letting a kangaroo drive? Like, what's happening here? What is going on in Australia? But right now, it's Jonesy just moseying along here. Orland right now, he's seeing some pressure here being put on to him, and he's getting ready to catch up to Yates here. Let's jump into cockpit with Kyle here. As he get ready to get up here and get a move here on Yates. Oh, Yates up into the wall there. You saw that. Still a good battle here, man. He's really sawing that wheel. You see how far that thing's cranked to the left. He's got a good battle here brewing. Absolutely. Watch this. Whoa, hold on to it, Kyle. Couple Kyles throwing haymakers at each other here. Awesome looking stuff here. Good side-by-side battle here from the Backdraft Motorsports drivers. And I tell you what, he about took him out. You remember Kyle last week. We saw what happened. Kyle out here getting racy for Backdraft. Kyle was suspended last week after the incident between him and Anthony Monroe. Kicked out of the race and then suspended for the second race of the night, and he's back out here right now running 8th in that Ford, so we'll see if he can get charged up here. Kyle out here also in that Pontiac running that SJD Designs. Pretty cool paints they got out there. 20 of the 100 in the books here, closing in a quarter of the way here. But right now, Chris Jones still struggling. Yes, he is. In the back right now, just moseying around here. Cole Howard now getting ready to catch up to him. Speaking of that, yes, we can put up the map here for you guys. Take a look here. There's the track and the map. A lot of guys spread out pretty good through here right now. But as you can see, Cole Howard now getting ready to put his own teammate a lap down here real soon. Jonesy in that number 9 spot. He's got a while to go, but you see him getting ready to catch up here. Chris Jones again crashes the car. Not sure what happened here. Let's go back and take a look. Chris Jones struggling here. Watch this. Again. The 8 just getting in here and getting loose and he just had enough of it right there. Just parks it. Chris Jones sickened by what he just saw there. So Cole Howard not going to have to worry about lapping his teammate because he just parked that thing right into the pits there. So Chris Jones said, I'm out of here. Manually disconnected. That's enough of that, he said. Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart. Now Stephen Hott now moving himself up to the number 3 spot. And you saw him work right around McPeak. I said it. I called it 4 on my bingo card. I said he could probably get third, but I don't know. Well, that's where he's at right now. Stephen Hott up to the number 3 spot, up 6 spots here tonight. And the one and only race we have here tonight, man. We're winding down a lot of these series as we're heading into Christmas break. So we got one race tonight, one race tomorrow night with the 358 modified 100 lapper at Eldora. And then we got 2 races on Wednesday. The Asphalt Sprint Car Series, wingless, going to run at South Boston and at Bristol, all on Wednesday night. And then we have one race next week on Monday, and that closes out our portion of 2023 until we get into the New Year's Eve stream and give out some cash. All right there, you saw that, man. Oh, man, what a move right here. Kyle now living on the edge here. Borland going to the high side, trying to make some action here. Here comes McPeak. He's going to keep it in there. McPeak now 26 of the 100. What can I say? Beachside Customs on the side of that 61 really shining out here. And these guys have got their program coming along right there. You can see where you can follow Beachside Custom Racing on Facebook if you haven't already. Let's show them some love. A lot of these teams have different Facebook groups for their teams. Backdraft Motorsports, perfect example. You can find them on Facebook also, right along with Khloe and Bean. If you look ahead here, you can see on the deck lid there, Khloe and Bean on Facebook. Like I said, show them some love. We appreciate what they do for the series and giving us a series to race on Monday nights. But right now, looking at some different shots here, riding with Stephen Hott. And you can see them feet working them pedals. Watch this. All the way down, and then a nice push of the brake. Oh, yeah. Nice and easy right there. Stephen Hott giving you guys a glimpse of what he's doing inside that cockpit. And an 87, and he does drive a Pontiac. There's 2 Pontiacs out here driven by both backdraft drivers out here tonight. 2 of them. Brandon Yates also doing a great job for Monroe Motorsports. So 3 different teams making an appearance here tonight, driving it out. If this was for a points championship night, teams that would have got points, well, 203 had drivers in. As you can see, Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart making the show. Stephen Hott, Kyle Borland, the other Kyle there making the show. They would have got some points. And Bill Brick and Brandon Yates making the show. So all 3 teams out here tonight would have got a championship point. So hopefully this is the start of good things to come here from all different teams making the show here. But right now, Yates going to go up to the high side, and he'll stand down. Yates right now just kind of putting that gap sauce on there. We'll put it up on the big screen for you. Right now, Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, Stephen Hott, McPeak, Phil Brick still on the lead lap. Last car on the lead lap, by the way, is Phil Brick. Number 6 machine all the way through back is 1 lap down. Chris Jones out of this race 75 laps sooner than what he wanted to be. Chris Jones done for the night. Back spasms is what we're saying. Back spasms from Chris Jones. Unable to finish. Can't sit in the seat. Back spasms. Chris Jones out of this one for the remainder of the race. All right, Phil Brick, once he got here, man, we talked about him a little bit here. Last guy on the lead lap. And it looks like he's going to stay there for quite a while, judging by that mini-map. You see Cole Howard's got quite a way to catch him. But right now, Phil Brick moving up through the field here. Let's jump into cockpit with him here. He's working his way up to McPeak here. And he's going to have no problem there. He's got his teammate Brandon Yates, of course, going to let him go right on by there. Thank you, Mr. Yates. Beautiful looking shot here from inside the cockpit. All the mountains back there. All the RVs lined up along the track. And just an awesome looking facility here. Packed house. Well, let's see what Ryan can do here, man. I did get to talk to him a little bit before the race tonight. You know, he got signed up, ready to go. Running for Monroe Motorsports, by the way. So, like we talked about just a few moments ago, could be one of their better drivers on the team is what we're being told. But we're going to see here. As Phil Brick now going to move himself up still. Lap traffic getting up and out of the way. We appreciate it. I'm sure Phil Brick loves that. 37 of the 100 tonight. And a good battle brewing right here. Watching McPeak right in front of him. Yes, if you've seen the back bumper enough, you need to be following Beachside Customs. Oh, man, he's going to lose it. Philbrick could see him hold on to it here. Watch that. McPeak now going to go up to the high side here. McPeak, 38 of the 100 in the books. Right now, right up to the back bumper here. McPeak. You remember what happened a couple weeks ago? He got thrown out of the race for reckless driving. When that thing became too much to handle, he got tossed out. We don't want to see that again here. We'll see if he learned his lesson. Let that thing cool down a little bit. We'll see what happens. But I tell you what, anything could happen here. Right now, watching this battle, Stephen Hott going to come down the pits right now. Stephen Hott in the pits, 40 of 100 in the books. Yes, Cole Howard still the man out front. Jamie Kephart, Philbrick right now getting pressure put onto him by McPeak. McPeak going to go back up. Philbrick maybe coming down pits here. Looks like Philbrick going to come down the pits here. He's going to keep that 06 down and low here. Couple guys going to come in the pit. 41 of the 100 in the books here right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anything's possible here. McPeak still out there right now. He's going to lead a lap here if he can stay out. 41 of the 100 here. Absolutely. Cole Howard in the pits here. You see that Holly 52 rolling down. Jamie Kephart, Philbrick. All these guys all have a shot here tonight. But McPeak is leading the lap here tonight at North Wilkesboro. Look at that. Pink Mermaid on the hood of that thing. Leading it here. Holly Farms, man. I tell you what, you can't say enough great things about him out here. Cole Howard, he's seeing what he's got to do. He's like, damn it, man. These boys are quick tonight. Cole Howard back up and out of the pits. Kyle right there with him. Jamie Kephart, Philbrick. Brandon Yates and Stephen Hott coming out also. 43 of the 100 here in North Wilkesboro. It's been a race here so far as we're closing in halfway to go. Your race leader, Cole Howard. Patrick McPeak had to come into the pit here. Beachside Customs rolling in. Jamie Kephart still out. Philbrick letting them know. Kyle also going to come down the pits here. Mr. Yates bringing that thing down here. Man, I'll tell you what a run tonight it's been for Brandon Yates. Monroe Motorsports, Marconi Setup Shop, the rest of the crew there getting it done tonight. Without their captain, the Asphalt Cowboy out tonight with a disclosed injury to his pinky. So we'll have to keep an eye on Monroe's pinky and see if he can get back into racing. Jamie Kephart still in that 2 spot. McPeak into 3. Philbrick into 4. And Stephen Hott. He's back to the 5 spot there. Pit stops did not go the way that everybody wanted them to go. Looking at the battle box here for pit stops. Take a look right here. Up winners and losers. You're seeing it right now. Up 4. 1 stop. Battle for second there. Stephen Hott. Back of the pack right now. Working their way now. The battle for third is closing in here, folks. 1 stop each for both these drivers. Laps times, absolutely. Pit lap, right there it is. Lap 42, lap 39, lap 38. Some guys were able to stretch it, some weren't. But what a battle we got on our hands here for tonight's racing. Cole Howard still the man out front. Jamie Kephart into 2, McPeak into 3. Philbrick back here still into 4. And I mean, like I said, can't say enough of great things about him, man. The guy has been on a rail here tonight, man. Stephen Hott doing what he needs to do for his team. Trying just to get up here and make some moves. Brandon Yates coming out also. And there is Kyle Boland. Now relation to Al Borland, by the way. We've discovered that. So right now you're seeing Stephen Hott now work his way up to Philbrick here. Side by side they go. Closing in on lap 50 of 100 here at North Wilkesboro. Keep an eye on this battle. The 84 here going to work their way down. Right now, Stephen Hott kind of stuck in between a sandwich here. McPeak in front of him. Philbrick going to go ahead and give him the signal to go ahead and make a move here. If you want it, McPeak's going to give it to him also. So, just like that, Stephen Hott back up to the P3 spot tonight. Cycling through. Good looking stuff here. Lap 50 of 100 happening right now. McPeak and Philbrick round out your top 5. Looking at that, Brandon Yates Still a good run for him tonight in the 6th spot. Started 6th, finished in 6th right now. Moreland out of here. Chris Jones once again out lap 25 with back spasms. So we'll have to keep up with Chris Jones and make sure his back's okay. And people are asking, where's Anthony Monroe from Monroe Motorsports? Well, he's got 2 drivers out here tonight. And Phil Brick and Brandon Yates. Anthony Monroe out with a disclosed pinky injury. Yes, his pinky. Right now, Phil Brick got some drivers working up behind him here. That's Cole Howard. And these boys are battling for spot right now, but Cole Howard right up to the back bumper here. Just got to be patient with him here. Cole Howard's going to take that outside line. He's got McPeak right there, side by side. These drivers touch. There's contact made right there. Phil Brick able to hang on to it there, and he's going to hold on. Phil Brick got up into the side of McPeak there. Both drivers door hitting. Wouldn't say slamming. It wasn't really a slam from Phil Brick, and it wasn't really a slam from McPeak. It was just more of a bump or, a tap or a, hey. But right now, Cole Howard right up to the back bumper, and he's going to make the move down low. Thank you very much, Mr. McPeak. Now everybody a lap down all the way to the number 3 spot. Now, is he going to catch Stephen Hott? I don't know. He probably could. Is he really going to put down everybody tonight? It's one of them races, man, Cole Howard has about every, once in a blue moon. Maybe there's a blue moon sooner than Cole Howard lapping the entire field. But it looks like he's on pace to do that right now as he's chasing down Stephen Hott. What a run here tonight from Cole Howard. Just when you think you got him figured out, goes out here and pulls off a race like this. Like I said, that's what teamwork's all about, man. Chris Jones, very dominant race car driver, can run just about anything. Chris Jones tonight out with back spasms, lap 25. Cole Howard says, no problem, man. I'll lap the entire field. And that's what he's doing right now. He's got him in first, Jamie Kephart middle, back there, about a half a lap back in the number 2 spot. But what a run here. Cole Howard getting ready to get up here and lap the whole field. Unbelievable tonight. He's getting ready to work on Yates right now. Yates sees him coming and was like, well, I got nothing for you. I'm 2 laps down. Trying my best here. The owner of my team's out with a pinky injury. He's going to keep it going there. Good job, Cole Howard, able to make the pass. Now, here he comes. Next person on his checkoff list, Stephen Hott. Let's jump into cockpit here with Cole Howard. He's getting ready to chase down Stephen. That's Stephen up there. You see him just still a little farther away. Probably going to take about another 10 laps maybe to really reel him in. Yeah. %. Oh, Howard, Jamie Kephart. Jamie still in that 2 spot. And Jamie back here really burning that thing up. You see how easy Cole is, man. Easy in, easy out. Nice and smooth here. 60 of the 100, the Khloe and Bean 87 series. The one and only race tonight we got on the schedule. And right now, it looks like it's being dominated by Cole Howard. Literally got everyone lapped but 3rd and 2nd. And he's about ready to catch 3rd place here, just in a matter of a few laps. He's done this a couple times throughout his career in the league, just, going on these tears where he's just that much faster, just on another level. And tonight's one of them special nights from Cole Howard in 203, and they are doing it again here. Cole Howard working this thing up to the back bumper. It's almost like Stephen Hott isn't hitting the gas, as you see how fast, or lap times wise here. If you look at the lap times here, folks, last lap time, put it on the board here. Look at these times. Cole Howard still running 22nd laps here, guys. 22nd laps Cole Howard's running compared to everybody else's 21. It's like unbelievable what we're seeing from Cole Howard right now. Getting up there, getting closer and closer as we inch closer and closer. Letting them know. Okay, coming in for the pit here. Cole Howard going to lap all the way up to the number 2 spot. If you're playing fuel strategy games, you're playing with fire here tonight. Cole Howard lapping the entire field. Coming up for Jamie Kephart, next victim. You see it up on the mini map right there. He's still got a while to go to catch him, but it could happen any time. Still a great battle right here. Philbrick, McPeak, and Yates. Yates coming out of the pits right there. Same with McPeak. Yates and McPeak coming out of the pits here. McPeak's slow to get out of the pits there. Look at that. You got to use that blend line. Woo! One blend line here, right? Exactly. Cole Howard, 66 of the 100 in the books here. Just on another level tonight. Can't keep talking about it, but I'll tell you what, we're going to. Cole Howard, what a run here. Just when one teammate falls, the other one picks you up. Jamie Kephart looking for the move here. He's going to pass. Make a move here on Kyle. Kyle's going to stay high. Kephart going to stay low. And that awesome-looking Logitech Buick. Jamie Kephart on another level here tonight. For 203 Motorsports, what a night. Sitting 1-2 right now. Stephen Hunt, even though he's a lap down, he's still in third. Not a bad night overall for the 84. But we'll see. We'll see how strategy's going to play here. A lot of guys short pitting here, it looks like. And we're going to see how it works out here. Pit strategy definitely going to be at a premium. So, Philbrick going to bring the 06 Monroe Motorsports down the pit road here. Yeah, look at that thing. Awesome looking paint scheme there. Love the clean cut. McPeak now working their way. Pitting right now, letting them know. Kind of calling it out. Jamie Kephart says, I'm bringing this thing down. And you're going to see that right there. Here comes McPeak right here. Good battle brewing. McPeak and Yates. Yates now to the high side. McPeak going low side. 70 of the 100 in the books. Kephart in the pits. McPeak 2 laps down. Philbrick in the pits. Yates in the pits. Yates back out of the pits. Excuse me. 4 laps down for Yates here. So, a lot of different moving parts here tonight, man. One thing is staying true. Cole Howard out front here tonight, man. An awesome performance from him and his entire crew. Stephen Hunt coming back out of the pits. He's in the number 2 spot right now. Cole Howard's going to bring that thing down the pits here. As long as he don't screw it up, we're going to see what happens. Cole Howard's sliding that thing down. Stephen Hunt in that number 2 spot right now. Watching the pit strategy coming up here. Cole Howard now into the pit. Stephen Hunt is in the number 2 spot as we speak. He's going to be rolling off. Cole's still in the pits right now. Stephen Hunt going to come back around here. Stephen Hunt going to be your new race leader. Cole Howard out of the pit. Stephen Hunt is your race leader. Was a lap down, totally redeemed himself. The 84. Backdraft Motorsports back out front here. Cole Howard into 2, Jamie Kephart into 3. And let's see if Cole can run him down here with that power. That 203 Motorsports power, if he's got anything underneath the hood here. We'll keep an eye on these lap times and see what these boys are going to do. But right now, the 84 for Backdraft, your leader, the Khloe and Bean theme machine. And the Khloe and Bean race. Why not? It makes sense. Next time by, we're going to have 25 to go next time by. Stephen Hunt, your race leader. You see him in the green dot there on the mini-map. Out front. Right now, he's working his way up. Yates goes up. Thank you, good sir. Appreciate that. And you see him there, the circle, the green circle on the mini-map. That's your number 1 guy. Cole Howard in that 2 spot back there. Is he going to be able to get up here and chase him down? Let's look at some lap times here from the last lap as we get ready to go here. Stephen Hunt goes to 21.30. Cole's going to 21.01. So Cole Howard, obviously quicker, but can he run him down here? Last lap, 21.16 to 21 flat. Cole's still quicker last lap. Lap traffic going to play a small role here, but nothing too crucial. 24 to go next time by. Stephen Hunt, still your leader for Backdraft Motorsports, the owner and operator over there. Make sure you check them out on Facebook also. Backdraft Motorsports on Facebook, man. If you're looking to get on a team and you want to run some races and be competitive, I highly suggest Backdraft Motorsports, man. They've really got the program moving over there. But right now, Cole Howard suggests 203 Motorsports is going to get up here. We're going to find out, though. Cole's got some open track ahead of him. 23 to go. We're going to have ourselves quite the finish here. Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, McPeak. What a run from McPeak tonight. We talked about it just a little bit. You know, hey, dude's up one spot in the number 4 spot tonight, man. One away from a podium. Same, what about Phil Brick? Phil Brick also running a great race tonight for Monroe Motorsports. 2 drivers out here. What a performance from the whole team over there at Monroe Motorsports. Keeping it clean. You know, hopefully they'll get their commander-in-chief back tomorrow with that pinky injury being healed up. 21 to go here.
Pitting this time.
Pitting this time. Calling out the pit stop. 84 going to bring that thing down pit road. He's going to lose his spot. Cole Howard going to be back out front. Cole Howard, your race leader. Stephen Hott sliding the 84 down pit road. Not where he wanted to do right there. 20 to go. Jamie Kephart going to slide into that number 2 spot. Stephen Hott still in the pits right now. McPeak going to come around, try to take that 3rd place. McPeak going to move up to the number 3 spot if he can just hang on. Steven still in the pits right now. Still in the pits. My God. McPeak now going to go to the number 3 spot. 19 to go. Stephen Hott still in the pits, folks. Unbelievable what's happening right now. Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, McPeak, your top 3. Phil Brick making the pass. Stephen Hott still in the pits. What in the fuck is going on here? Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, McPeak, your top 3. And look at Phil Brick moving on up tonight to that number 4 spot. Stephen Hott out of the pits now, but man, oh man, that was a costly pit stop right there. Maybe it was for fuel. Maybe he had it a little extra. I don't know. We're hoping to find out something. But, man, I feel like he was in there for way too long. 2 laps down, possibly going 3 laps down with Cole Howard right behind him. I'm sure that's not what he wanted to see. But Cole Howard now says, hey, that's fine, man. We're going to keep this thing rolling. Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, McPeak. McPeak knows he's in the top 3 right now. Just keep that thing underneath you, bud. Yates goes up and grabs some of that wall there. He wants to put a stripe on the side of that thing. No worries. We all want to be like Chastain. But right now, good battle right here. Watch this. Kyle and Kyle. Excuse me, this is Phil Brick in the 06. Look at that. Good looking stuff there tonight from him. The clean cut. Monroe Motorsports, man. I'll tell you what. Looking good here. Clean cut painters, it looks like it. Yeah. 14 to go right now. Cole Howard still out front. Jamie Kephart in the 2 and McPeak on the podium as of right now. 4th place, way in the back there. Fitting. Driver's calling it out. Kyle about got somebody killed there. That was his own teammate again he about ran into. Holy shit. So Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart making the pass there. No problem there. Thank you, Yates, for going up to the high side there. We appreciate everything you're doing. 7 coming out, letting them know. Here comes the 7 rolling out of the pits. 3rd place, McPeak, getting ready to come right by him here. Comes McPeak up to the high side. Great stuff from him. Pretty cool. Got to talk to him earlier in the night before the race. He said, man, I'm going for a podium tonight. Well, I mean, dude, hey. Doing it and saying it are 2 different things. But this man is working it right now, dude. Unbelievable job from him. Jamie Kephart, McPeak, Phil Brick, Stephen Hott, 11 to go. And what a turn of events here tonight it's been for Stephen Hott. The lows are the lows, the highs are the highs. But he's going to look like he's going to finish outside of where he wanted. We'll see, though. Maybe fuel not on everybody else's side, as we have 10 laps to go for our leader, Cole Howard. These boys are pushing up right now, working their way. Yates is like, I'm giving you everything I got, coach. Side by side right there. Cole Howard going to the inside, and he's going to move up. Still your leader. 9 to go. Next time by for Cole Howard. Jamie Kephart, Mick Peak, Phil, Steven, Yates, Kyle, and Bolin out there tonight. He's in the pits. Right now, he's letting them know, coming out of the pits. Appreciate that, Mr. Cooler's the banquet beer. Right now, Cole Howard is going to have him some banquet beers after this ass whooping he just put on everybody tonight. Cole Howard, what a run. Dominating performance from start to finish from the 52 tonight. Lapped everybody but him and Kephart. Him and his own teammate didn't get lapped tonight. But I'll tell you what, he was close to getting Kephart here. Kephart in the number 2 spot here. He could probably run him down. But he probably ain't worried about it right now. 6 to go, saving some fuel and knows they got plenty of time. What a race it's been tonight. Cole Howard on another planet. Thank God there's only one race tonight. These guys' rear ends would be red by the time he's done whooping them. Right now, good looking stuff from him. And I tell you what, if Mick Peak stays where he's at right now, I do believe, folks, this would be his first top 3 on the asphalt. I do believe. So we'll have to bear with us here and find out. But I do believe the first time he'll be in the top 3 in this league on asphalt if he gets in there right now. Let's see what Mick Peak can do tonight. But right now, he's got 4 more laps to go around North Wilkesboro. Not easy to do. Just over a half a mile track here. So, you know, y'all do the math. It's 12 miles to go. Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, Mick Peak, still the guys out there. Phil Brick, like we talked about, great run from him tonight. Just joining the league, getting out there for Monroe Motorsports. You're going to see a lot of Phil Brick coming up, man. He's going to be the main guy, it seems like, for Monroe. So we'll find out as he's ahead of Stephen Hahn. Stephen Hahn right now rolling in that P5 spot. It looks like he's going to be happy with that right there. And 3 to go. Cole Howard going to dip down low here. Cole Howard, 2 laps to go here. What a run. Unbelievable for the 52, for 203 Motorsports. Lapped everyone out here tonight. Everyone. But his own teammate, Jamie Kephart. Gonna bring it home in the number 2 spot. White flag out this time by for the 203 driver out of Wisconsin. Cole Howard looking to get it done here. Go down the backstretch one more time here. What a race it's been for him, man. Led about every lap you can lead here tonight. Dominating performance. You get these special moments every once in a while in the league, and Cole Howard gave it to you here tonight, folks. Enjoy it. Lapped everybody but his own teammate. Cole Howard wins it here tonight at North Wilkesboro. Jamie Kephart going to bring it home in the number 2 spot here as he finishes about a half a lap back in that number 2 spot. But Jamie Kephart is going to bring that Logitech Buick into the number 2 spot.
I'm not sure we're going to get interviews in. Time's about to run out.
Yeah, we'll get interviews in. Don't worry about it. McPeak back there also in the number 3 spot. There we will. Get him in there. Top 3, you know who you are. Get it finished. Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, and McPeak. Get him up to the start-finish line. Keep rolling, McPeak. Don't stop there. Keep rolling. Keep rolling to the start-finish line. Top 3. All right. We'll get some quick interviews here. I'm not worried about that. We'll get them quickly here. So McPeak into P3 here tonight. Jamie Kephart into 2, and Cole Howard gets it done right there. All right. All right, we're going to get it started here before we run out of time. We're going to start off with the 61 for Beachside Custom Dirty Boots. The pink mermaid on the top of that hood. Patrick McPeak, you got a copy?
Got a copy.
Hey, heck of a job, man. I talked to you pre-race tonight. You said, listen, motherfucker, I'm coming for that top 3, and you did just that tonight. Dominating performance, man. You beat some tough drivers out here. P3, break down your run tonight.
I'll tell you what, though, man, this is probably the hardest top 3 I've ever gotten here. Like, golly, man. But what happened tonight was walked in with no confidence whatsoever, went into qualifying, got P5, and got to where we're at now. And all I got to think is Dirty Boots and Pink Mermaid, and we finally done it. Yes.
Absolutely, man. Awesome work tonight, Patrick McPeak. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Pink Mermaid and Dirty Boots.
Awesome job. There you have it. Patrick McPeak for Dirty Boots in the number 3 spot tonight. But over down to our second place driver, the boogeyman from Georgia, Jamie Kephart. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, heck of a job tonight, man. That was awesome to see. P2 for yourself. Qualified second, finished second, and one of the only cars not to go a lap down tonight to your teammate on a rail here. Great job. Break down your run for us, Kephart.
Yeah, man, early on, we kind of got the feeling that we were going to be out front most of the time, so there wasn't a whole lot of jockeying going around there at first anyways. Unfortunately, Jonesy had some serious issues going on. We lost him in the P3, so we basically just, in a sense, put it around, but we didn't have anything for Cole regardless. I mean, the dude just had it figured out. It was on a rail. There's times I was pushing the car and nearly lost it a time or two trying to keep up with him. So hats off to Cole. He definitely had the track down, the car down. But yeah, we'll get out here with this P2 and do 203, 1-2.
Absolutely. Great job again, and congratulations on the P2 here tonight. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank, Boogie?
203 Motorsports, Scrub Hunter Graphics, Cash Band of Mafia, Boss Contracting, and Terry Nick's Equipment, and all the sponsors, and you, Hawk. Appreciate you. Good job, Cole.
Absolutely. There you have it, the boogeyman from Georgia, P2 here tonight. Whatever now to our race winner out of Wisconsin for 203 Motorsports in the 52. Cole Howard, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Cole, great job out here tonight, man. It's once in a blue moon we see this type of ass whooping given to the league here, and you gave it to him tonight. Lapped everybody but second place, which happened to be your teammate, which I don't think he would have lapped him even if he tried. So great job again here, stepping up. I know Chris Jones went out with back spasms, lap 25 tonight, so you had to step it up. You did just that, man. Break down your run tonight.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, we lost that teammate early in the race. I knew these cars were going to be hard to drive from the get-go. I was doing a little practice session before the race. And I couldn't keep it straight for the life of me. So really, I was letting off a lot earlier than a lot of these guys, and I was getting on the gas a lot later than a lot of these guys. I mean, it showed in the beginning stages of the race when they were all gaining on me. But towards when the race got going, I could see myself pulling away. And I mean, sometimes practice sessions wear off. So, yeah, man, other than that, it's a good race. Congrats to Jamie. Congrats to McPeak for that P3. And, oh, yeah, man.
Absolutely, man. Great job again, and congratulations to you. And what a whooping you put on everybody out here. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Cole?
Jose's Authentic Mexican Restaurant, Napa, CB Designs, 203 Motorsports, and yourself for putting on the show.
Absolutely. Great job again. Cole Howard wins it here tonight. 100 laps at North Wilkesboro. Jamie Kephart in the 2, and Patrick McPeak, really? P3. Great race, guys.